JK.
Oh, hello there. Seems I've woken up from my slumber. What time is it? How long has it been? Oh my, I didn't mean to sleep that long. Oh, okay. I'm gonna get freshened up, and then I'm gonna get back to it. They're in need of the music.
What's up? It's JK, and guess what? It's the return of What's Up with JK. So we're gonna start. I'm gonna just start flying with shit here. It's gonna be a longer form. Okay, so I'm already gonna tell you. So the new What's Up with JK. I'm gonna never try to make it shorts. Well, not short stories ever again. And I'm gonna try to do these more long form and more edited style videos. To try to get some more personality out there, because I do love video editing as well. Music is my main thing, but I mean, I do my own music videos for the most part. I've had some people do some of the other, there's a couple that are done by other people, but for the most part, they're edited by me and whatnot. I also I love photography, I love filming and stuff, so it's like another way to be a creative outlet. But yeah, I'm about to just start throwing stuff out there. First off, I want to say that even though I've been gone, however many days that I said, um, I have been working. I've been very much at it. At this point in time, I can actually confidently say that the project that I have for this year, it's already basically almost done. I'm at I would say 75, 80%. Right now, I really just need to record the vocals. Then I should be flying. Um, which I'm already gonna let you guys know, that I'm going for October for that. I don't know what day in October. It's just October is when I'm wanting to release it, and I'm very confident I will make it. I'm filming this on what day is it? It's the 29th of August. This video probably will not come out for another week. Like I bet September, the first or second week of September, by the time you guys will be seeing this. But because it's gonna take a minute to edit all of this, but you know I'm getting it out, just because I'm trying to get back on the track, because I've been off of social media so long that I just had to get myself re-familiar with it, really. So I'm planning to come back and start posting this next week, and then I'm making a secondary account that I'm going to start funneling other stuff, like from basically everything I did for JK 2024. I'm going to be moving that kind of content over to the secondary account, and then the main JK analog one is just going to be only for art. So I will only post when something's about to release or something is released. And I'm doing this to try to kind of funnel my content more, try to create more of a web of my content instead of it just being one location. It's like more spread out, so I can kind of keep it focused. So it's like if you're on the main art account, you're going to get the main art stuff, which is what I want, because that's what for me, like I do love doing this stuff. Like this is the way I can connect with you guys and try to let you know what's going on, where my head's at, like and what I'm planning and all that stuff. But I need a more Yap account. Like I think I want to do an account. I've never had an account where I'd just be like, oh, you know, like how people like will repost something. I've never done that, so I want to do that. Be like, oh, like say like a trailer for a movie I think is cool comes out. I can repost that for you guys, and you guys can know what I'm interested in. So I think that's pretty cool. That's what I'm planning to do. And also I think I'm doing more like I think I'm gonna post like Monday or Friday every week. I'm gonna do one post a week on the second account. And it's just gonna be more yappy, like just kind of a more venting. Kind of, like as I said, whatever I did with JK 2024 is what's basically going to happen on that account. I'm gonna try to not like see JK 2024. The reason I took a hiatus is because I was posting every day, and that really exhausted me, especially on top of working on music and all that. So that's why I've taken such a long break. But hopefully if I schedule it out to where like, you know, like what the hell am I trying to say? Oh, if I spread it out more, maybe I won't get burnt out because if I'm posting once a week and the post won't even take that long. Oh, my logo went away. But the posts won't even take that long. Like, I should be able to get them done. But it's also to keep people focused on me, and trying to get my music heard. And that's what I really care about the most. And also just being like a safe space for whatever. I mean, you can honestly talk to me about anything. Shit, I don't even care. If anyone that's close to me knows that once I open up, it's hard to get me to shut up. I'm pretty open to most things. You are gonna weird me out. Um, I explained when that rant went a whole different direction. But what I was going to say is, so the I got the project that I want to release this year pretty close to done, and I'm already over 50% done with the second album, the second JK Analog album. Um, Full on instrumentation figured out. I've already started writing some of the concepts, some of the lyrics and stuff. I don't want to say too much, especially since I'm not releasing it for probably just about a whole year from now. So I'm going to kind of keep it zip, but I just want you guys to know that I have been working. I have probably cooked up 50 different instrumentals, like actual instrumentals. If we were just to say ideas, I've probably done 80 to 100 because there's a lot of stuff that I'll just like come up with a melody or like something simple and just leave it. But instrumental wise, I have been knocking them out. Like, so I've been doing this weird funneling thing. I'm basically working on 2 albums at the same time. I'm also working on my third album, kinda. Basically, any instrumental that isn't being funneled to something else, like the second album or the project or some future song, I'm just funneling it into this third album. So it's like I'm collecting ideas for it already, and already have little written ideas and stuff. But as I say, I don't want to say too much. But I just want you guys to know that even in my hiatus, I have been working, very, very much. So I will fill you guys more in on that stuff as it happens. To be honest with you, I'm talking about it right now, but I might have already started to initiate my plan, um, before. Like, I think I've already, like, I'm thinking about starting it like Monday, so a couple days from now. So there you go. So all this stuff I'm saying is probably not gonna matter too much, but at the same time, I still will talk about it because, that's the style of What's Up with JK. But yeah, I'm wanting to the What's Up with JK. I'm wanting to do like more 6 months to a year, like a new one every year, and like 5 to 10 minutes. No longer than 15. That's my range. So 5 to 15 minutes in that range. I don't want to be anywhere longer, and I want to try to do more stylized stuff. For example, I'm going to be doing a tour, a room tour in this video, and the reason I want to do that is because I will be moving out of here very soon, and this is like my childhood home. Well, part of it. I grew up in a different place. We moved when I was like 9 or 10, but this still obviously has been a big prominent place. So I just want to like give a full setup breakdown, and um, so like I have like my mirror over here, and then I have my SpongeBob sign and the random stuff. I got all kinds of art stuff. And then I turned this closet. So this closet's not very good to use for clothes because it can't hold a rack. Like, yeah, it's just not made for that. So I turned it into a booth. So that's been my booth. And then I have my CD collection, and my CD collection is just, it's become so pristine at this point. Like, I'm very proud of it. Obviously, it will probably grow more. I don't want to get too big because if you get too big, it's just like overwhelming. So I'm trying to find a balance there. But right now, it still has not overwhelmed me. It's just on that one shelf. And then, like, I got more wall stuff, and then I got my desk, which I've done desk tours. I've also done room tours, so you've kind of seen most of this, but I really like this layout of this room. But the desk is basically the same as it's always been. I have not really felt the need for an upgrade as of now because I still have been finding plenty of new stuff to mess with. So as of now, I'm just chilling and cooking out the ideas I can. Then I got my game shelf. I used to have it like mixed between the two shelves, but now it's more its own shelf. And then so you got get your PlayStation, and I got like a little Nintendo section, and then the Nintendo games, and I got Xbox games, and then I also got the random shelf. I'm gonna talk about the random shelf in a minute, because both shelves have random shelves, so I want to kind of like go into that separately. But then the other shelf is all movies slash TV shows. I don't really have a lot of TV shows, but I do have quite a few TV shows. But yeah, it's pretty cool. And just got that all laid out nice, and I got some cool figurines and whatnot. I'm really big into the decorating and making everything look interesting. But in those shelves, I got the random shelves, and these give me like I Spy pages, like I Spy book pages, because of how much shit there is on it. But my idea behind this is a lot of it. There's a lot of sentimental value. And there's a lot of just like stuff I find cool. It's just random, like, and I love it. I don't know why. It's like everything in my whole room is organized really nicely, and then these shelves are just chaotic. So it's like it gives my balance. Then I got my consoles. It's basically the same stuff I've had. PlayStation, Xbox, Switch. I'm pretty good. I want to get a Switch too, but right now there's only like 2 games, and they both are really good games I would like to play, but. I'm not trying to drop $500 right now. Maybe when they have more games, I'll get there. But yeah, got the Lego Millennium Falcon. That's pretty dope. Got Jar Jar. Got freaking my vinyls. I used to have like 200 vinyls, but it's probably over 200. But I don't know. Vinyls got too expensive. Like they became popular, and it annoyed me. And they took up too much space and all this, yada yada yada. So I just kind of had like the really sentimental ones to me. That's what that little section is. And then like mini fridge, more wall stuff, an area that I do not want you seeing because it reveals a bunch about my future projects, so I'm probably gonna blur it out in the post, or something, just may not even show it. And then bed, yada yada yada, room. But yeah, I'm gonna miss this room. And I'm actually since I'm moving out, I have some ways to incorporate this into the project I'm working on. That's all I'm gonna say, because I really don't like. I love the initial surprise of releasing a project. Nothing is said, but I'm going to use the room with the project in a way. That's all I'm gonna say. But yeah, I love the setup. It's great. It's like, I know I've already done like a room tour, so you guys have seen most of the stuff, especially since it's not like I've really upped my collection. I add to it, like it definitely has probably some stuff added, but like I kind of just try to keep it tamed. I don't like too much, and I already have a lot. So, but this is also, it's like for you guys to see kind of like my living conditions, but also it's like it's also for me to remember, because now I always have this video of this room, and I can always remember what it looked like, no matter what. Especially since I'm a hoarder of my old stuff. I have everything I've ever done just backed up. I'm a maniac. In the next week, I'll be getting the socials back up. I plan to like post the secondary social to try to get you guys to go over to it. Hopefully it goes smoothly, and hopefully this video goes smoothly too, because it's gonna be the first video on the JKS Something to Say channels, and those are going to be I think the reason I wanted a separate thing is because I'm trying to separate the art from the personality. So it's like I have my accounts to keep my personality like bubbly and flowing, and like you guys informed on it and whatnot, like my interest and what I'm into and like all that, and on while having my art account to just mainly be art, to just kind of so you can get on there. And I'm wanting to launch that. I'm getting very ambitious. The brand is I'm trying to grow the brand. I'm actually wanting to make a website too. I will go ahead and say that, but as of now, you're only going to hear that by name, and then someday I'm gonna be like, yo, I made the website. But I have a very cool idea for the website. Not gonna tell you because I don't like ruining the surprises, but a very fun idea if I can do it the way I want to. But so yeah, you'll be seeing a full return of me back on the medias. I'll be posting weekly, and I might still post on the art account sometimes. Maybe if I wanted to like do a little art rant, like maybe I'll do my art updates on there. while just keeping the other things separate. I don't know. It's still a lot of like, it's like I've really thought out a majority of it, but you know, until you're like actually doing it, you don't know what you're actually gonna do. So it's like, yeah. But I would say that's about it. This thing is turned off, so no JK. It's just I think I killed it. Okay. I think that's a good place to stop. Hopefully this isn't too long. Hopefully my ideas panned out right. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this. You guys should subscribe. I hate being this kind of person, but you should subscribe. You should like it. You should comment. You can either do that or not do that. I don't really. I mean, I do care if you do it, but if you don't do it, I also don't care. Basically saying it doesn't matter. If you even made it to hear me say this, thank you. I'm excited to come back full force for you guys because I kind of miss the interacting, but also I have enjoyed my break. It's been you know, it's a bittersweet thing. It's like I was happy to have my break, but also I missed it was really fun getting all the interaction and stuff. So, and I do want to incorporate some of that kind of JK 2024 energy into the new content. So I might throw some questions in there and stuff. I don't know. I just really want to get back into the realm. And I'm also really excited to release this project in a couple months. So by the time I post this, it'll probably be like a month from release. But the project I'm working on is very different. But of course all my projects are different. I'm never trying to do the same thing. You don't know what to expect from me. And that's what I want you to think about. Because the shit I'm working on is some gas. I've been really experimenting and I'm proud of myself. But on that note, yeah, you guys have a good day. Whatever time you're watching this, good day, good night, good morning, whatever you need to get through. I hope it's good. And just don't let anyone tell you that you aren't cool, because you're as cool as you think you are. And if you put your mind to it, you'll get there. All right. Positive things with JK. All right. Pieces. Bye.